Jake Lehman onto the floor, comes up with a rebound. McLaughlin for Reed, and Naz Reid draws the whistle. Let's go back to last time down the floor on the offensive end for Naz. Who needs two hands?
Just kind of holding off the defender that time. Jabari Parker just holds him off with his left arm and just grabs it with his right hand and throws it in.
Timberwolves basketball and Bally Sports is brought to you by Excel Energy. Everything is energy, energy is everything, and everything is for a carbon-free 2050.
I mean, you weren't here when Kevin Garnett played, so you don't really understand the history of what KG means to this team and all the games that he played and the energy that he brought to the building. It's like nothing that you've seen before.
Yeah, KG 2.0 clearly was much different than KG 1.0.
You know, the only thing that sort of like was from an energy standpoint, the first night when KG first came back, the energy in the building was incredible that night. Jiggly Boy made a appearance up there. The Jiggly Boy.
And the coach.
And coach did too. Yeah, Bill Bizey. Of course, Bill had his $2 bill and his rock, his good luck rock. There's nobody that was more regimented than Kevin Garnett, except I think Bill Bizey might be the guy that might be just as regimented as Ticket was. He was so superstitious coming into the arena that I would talk to Bill Bizey. He'd come on road trips, and of course Cindy and Chuck Kangas too. I got to mention like two longtime Timberwolves season ticket holders that came to. Chuck and Cindy Kangas have come to every single Timberwolves playoff game, home and road. Those were just great years. When I first started broadcasting in '98, Dave, it was Kevin Garnett's, coming into his own. He came in the league in '95, and it was 50-win seasons every year in the playoffs. And even though Minnesota was bowing out in the first round, and this is what I say to Boston Celtic fans, because you were talking about how Celtic fans are a little disappointed. It can get worse. I mean, Eastern Conference Finals appearances every year. I mean, don't just take those for granted. I mean, yeah, you wanted to win championships. You want to recreate what happened in 2008. There's no doubt about that. But I know Celtics basketball is all about championships, but it can get worse.
Meantime, the Timberwolves on a little 12-4 run here. Pritchard throws that off the front of the rim. And the Timberwolves will have the basketball back with 80 seconds remaining here in the third. Trying to see if they can get this thing down to a reasonable margin going to the fourth. Reed turns it over.
Minnesota's bench has been, think about the catalyst that Wolves' bench has been. D'Angelo Russell is no longer part of that grouping of players, but boy, he was really a catalyst for Minnesota, getting them back into the games with his scoring ability with this group.
Reed and Josh Okogie draws the foul.
I'm not sure he was trying to make that as much as he was just trying to get to the line. Romeo Langford picks up the foul here. It's a great name, isn't it? Romeo Langford?
Sure is. Well, the wait is over. The installation of the City Edition Artist Collection is out right now. You can rep the North Star State and celebrate the work of local visual artist Reggie LaFleur. Head to TimberwolvesTeamStore.com to shop right now.
You mentioned getting Jason Tatum out of the game and what that would mean for Minnesota if they were able to get him out, because he was just pretty much scoring at will. I mean, 23 points on 7 of 20 shooting, 9 rebounds for Tatum. Minnesota chipping away here. Still have a possession to go. They can inch a little bit closer.
Celtics get the stop. They can hold for the final shot of the quarter. Langford swatted away. Okogie
Are
Sky.
you kidding me? Thought that was a 7-footer coming over and blocking that shot. How did Josh Okogie get that?
With some
Look at the little
serious
big man
ups.
getting up.
Celtics
Oh,
with
that's going to be a
0.6.
great photograph.
Yep. Celtics get it away, but they do not make it. And the Timberwolves close the quarter on a 14.